we are moving on to our proportion and unit rate unit, which is chapter 6 or unit 6. Your learning target today, you can create ratios. That's what you're going to be able to do today. You can create ratios. You're not going to do unit rates, that's tomorrow, or better buys. Better buys tomorrow too. So all today is creating ratios and comparing ratios. That's it. So a ratio compares two quantities, like dogs to cats, or teacher teach to students, girls to boys, green to red, age to height. Michael? You could, yep, there's lots of different ways. Unit rate represents the amount for one. Unit means one. Unit means one. So, as Michael asked, can you write it as a fraction? Heck yeah, you can. There's 3 ways you can write them. You can write them with a semicolon, or a fraction, or with the word 2. 1 to 2, like this. 1 to 2, or 1 to 2, or 1 dot dot 2. Those are the 3 ways that you can write a ratio. With, and I don't even think that's really called a semicolon. It's just the 2 dots. It's just a colon. Yeah, not semi. Semi has like that comma with it. So this is just a colon. Sorry, Miss Timmons in Satori in Cree-Fall. Okay. So let's do some. In a class, there are 15 girls and 17 boys. Find the ratio of the following. Girls to boys. So how many girls? 15. How many boys? 15 to 17. Or 15 over 17. Or 15 to 17. All the same thing. You always do what's first to what's second. First to second. That's how you do that. Boys to total. Boys to total. So boys is 17. How many total kids? 17 to 32. Or 17 to 32. Or 17 to 32. There are 4 left-handed students to 22 right. What is the ratio of left to total? So I want left to total. Left is 4. Total kids is how many? 26, not 22. A lot of kids do 22. And then I need to simplify. 2 to 13. Remember, this is equivalent. I can go from colon to fraction. It's the same thing. Ratios are represented with the colon, the fraction, or the word 2. There must be 2 teachers per 60 kids. Express this ratio in simplest form. So I have teacher to students. So 2 teachers is to 60 students. Simplify. 1 teacher is to 30 students. 1 to 30. Okay, last one. There are 50 oranges to every 120 apples. What is the ratio of apples to oranges? So I need apple to oranges. And apple is on top, orange is on the bottom. You can cross out that 0 and you get a ratio of 12 to 5. Do not turn that into a mixed number. Ratios, you don't convert. You just leave it improper.
What if I put 5:12?
If you did 5:12, then you did the ratio of orange to apple. So you didn't do the right ratio. You could do 12:5. Same thing. Okay, and I think that's it. Yep, because unit rate is tomorrow. So let me just reiterate our learning target here before we fully pack up. Your learning target, you can create a ratio. Can you do it?
Yep.
Do you know what are the 3 ways to write a ratio? Okay, and you know they're all equivalent. Does it matter what goes on the top and what goes on the bottom? It sure does matter. How do you know what goes on